Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm in a place where I know I'm capable of doing a lot of things. I know I am destined to do a lot of things. And I'm in a place where I know I can do these things. But I'm struggling with actually doing those things. And I'm in the stage where I don't know why, but I do know why I'm not getting these things done. And I just want to make this video being plain out honest, being plain out vulnerable, to the point where maybe relatable to some people. If not, then it's not. But some people, hopefully it's relatable. But I'm in a place where I have so much opportunity to do a lot more than what I'm already doing. And I feel like I'm cutting myself short because of myself, if that makes sense. But let me explain. Let me just tell you where I'm at right now. My name is Andre. I just got my license for my PNC, property and casualty insurance license. I'm a licensed insurance producer right now. Learning it, very new to the industry, very new to this type of work. I came from laying asphalt. I came from a background where sales was not a thing. I do have sales in the past, but my main background is laying asphalt and hustling, working those 14-hour days under the sun, operating CNC machine and welding. And I went from that to basically sitting at a desk dialing. So I'm sure a lot of people can relate in the sense where if they came from a blue collar to white collar or whatever you want to call it. But I understand people will be able to relate in that way. And a little bit more about myself. I'm 20. I got my own apartment and I did it by myself. I have the love of my life, my fiance, and we have a child on the way. So there is a lot of pressure on me. There is a lot of pressure on me from especially going from a blue collar job, making my 25 an hour, working a bunch of hours. I was making decent money, to going somewhere where I'm making a little less money, but I have the opportunity to make a lot more money, not only in the long run, but in short run as well, because opportunity with commission and all that. And I know I have the ability to make a lot of commission. I'm making hourly plus commission, which is awesome. Very blessed for this opportunity and very blessed for the place I was put in. And I'm basically in a place where I want to be the best. I want to be the best in what I do. I want to be the best in this field. Like, this is not, I'm not going to say my calling, but this is what I want. I want to be the best salesman. I want to be the best business owner. I want to be the best Andre. I want to be the next Andre. I want to be me. I want to do what makes me happy. I want to accomplish all these things, but guess what? I'm not going to be able to accomplish any of these things if I listen to my own excuses. Yes, some excuses are valid, but if you validate them, that's doing nothing for you. Whether your excuses are valid or it's a valid reason to have that excuse, guess what? If you listen to that excuse, what is it going to do for you? I'm making myself have excuses, and I'm listening to those excuses. There was a point in my life where I was waking up at 2:45, hitting a workout before school, hitting a workout at school, and then going to the gym. I was going to the gym 3 times a day. Yes, it probably wasn't the most beneficial for what I was wanting to do in like weight power building. I was trying to lift as much weight, get as big as possible. 3 workouts a day was probably not the most efficient way. But guess what? I didn't listen to those excuses. I just wanted to push weight. And that's the flow state. That's the state I want to get back into. And that's the flow state and the state that I'm working on getting back into as well. I want to go on the topic of some internal conflict that I'm having. Some internal conflict that I'm having is consistency. And one thing, I know there's probably a bunch of other things to do with the successful people not that I look up to, but the people that are almost to a place or around the same place where I want to be. One thing that they have more than me is consistency. I mean, if I want to be great into whatever I do, I need to be consistent. There's 3 things I need to have. I need to have consistency, persistence, and resilience. I need to be consistent in not only showing up, I got to be consistent in showing up every single day. I need to be persistent in showing up and doing what I need to do every single day. And then I also need to be resilient. I need to show up with purpose and do what I need to do, even when it's hard to, or even if it doesn't make sense, even if there's a valid excuse for me not to do it. Guess what? The people you look up to, the people I look up to, they didn't listen to those excuses. They kept going, and that's what I want to try to. That's what I'm trying and working on doing, is not listening to my own excuses. At this point, it has been very frustrating for myself, and it's been very frustrating knowing that I am capable of these things and not doing the things that I know I'm capable of. And I feel like some other people are maybe dealing with these same things, and that's not why I'm making this video. It's part of the reason, but I'm also making this video because it'll be something for me to look back on, and it's also my journey. It's also my journey to whoever I'm gonna be. I know who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the best version of Andre possible, and that's all I want to be, is the best version of myself. I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty of goals and all that, but I have goals, I have ambitions. But guess what? Those goals and ambitions are not going to be fulfilled if I listen to I'm gonna be honest, my valid excuses. If I listen to my valid excuses, then those valid excuses will prevent me from having those goals and ambitions, and that will cause me to have more of a victim mindset, because the more I listen to my valid excuses, the more I become a victim to those valid excuses. And then I convince myself, yeah, it's okay. It's okay not to push as hard. Oh, you did great last week, or whatever. The people I look up to, the people we look up to, they're not listening to those excuses. They're not validating them like how I am, or maybe you. But I'm just in a state where I'm owning up to that, and I'm owning up to that, and I'm facing the problem. I'm facing it, and I'm keeping myself self accountable. I'm not only keeping myself accountable, I'm telling the camera. But I know what I need to do. You know what you need to do. Everyone knows what they need to do, but the only thing stopping them is those excuses. You know what you need to do. I know what I need to do. The only thing stopping me, it's not excuses, or it's not these random things that happen. It's myself letting those random things that happen get in the way of what I want, my purpose. But I also want to make it clear, I am very grateful for where I'm at. I'm very grateful for the family I'm building. I'm very grateful for my wife, my future wife. I'm very grateful for my future son. I'm very grateful for my little apartment I have rented myself. I am very grateful for the job I have. I'm very grateful for where I'm at. I do want to get it straight though. I am very grateful for where I'm at. I am grateful for the family I have that I'm building. I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for my son that will be born February 16th. I am super excited, but I'm very grateful for those things. I'm very grateful for what I built and what I have so far. I am very grateful that I am able to put these videos on YouTube, and I'm just grateful. I'm very grateful for everything that I have, and as long as I stay grateful, and as long as I keep my eyes open, And as long as I always see the end, as long as I always see that carrot far away, I will always be pushing. Even if I fall down, I'll end up getting back up. I know that. I know I will. No matter how down low I get, I will get back up and get that carrot. I'll push and push and push. And it might take me till I die. I might not be successful till I'm 80. I might not be successful till I'm 90. But here's this. I'm going to do what I can to reach these goals in the future. I'm going to do what I can right now to set myself up for success in the future. And guess what? I might fall again. That's just real. I might fall again. I might lose it all. I might lose everything. But guess what? No matter what, I will end up coming back on top. And that's it. This YouTube channel, I just want to document the grind, document my journey, and I just want to not only be relatable, but I hope that not only my YouTube videos, but I can pave a road, not only for myself, but for others to follow, to be their own self and think for themselves and to reach their own goals. Not everyone's going to be wanting to do the same thing I'm doing. Some people are going to want to do their own. Everyone's going to be wanting to do their own separate thing. You are your own person. I'm my own person. And if you stay true to that and push and don't listen to your excuses, and honestly, don't listen to other people might validate your excuses as well. If the whole world validates your excuses, whether you like it or not, it's not going to get you anywhere positive other than you feeling okay with not pushing towards your goals. And guess what? I'm not saying that I'm going to never listen to excuse. I know, I'm just going to be straight up. There's going to be times where I don't feel like doing something, and I might convince myself of a really good excuse. And I will listen. I know I will in the future or tomorrow. But guess what? I am trying to work on not listening to those excuses and working on listening to less excuses. The less I listen to those excuses, the more momentum I'm able to build. Action over potential. I know I have potential, but do I know I have action? Action over potential. If you are on your own climb, stick around. Let's become who we're supposed to be.